Halifax wearing blue and white, Barrow wearing black with pink trims, and Jouffre gets us away. He kicks deep towards the left, Samet takes it out on the full. Brilliant play there by the Barrow number 6. Purposely stepping out into touch to collect that ball, which means the ball's gone out on the full from the kickoff, and it's an awful start for Halifax. Still tackles here for Barrow. Dummy there from Langtree, and Barrow look to be over. They are. And it's Ellis Gillum. On the first set of the game, the Raiders have raided the Panthers line. And with only 90 seconds on the clock, Barrow strike first. And this should present no problems for the number 5. It doesn't, it's straight through the posts. And after 2 minutes here at the Shay, it's Barrow 6, Halifax 0. Bang on halfway. Wood finds the area, on to Johnston. Johnston kicks in the tackle count, finds space behind Saltonstall. Great chase there by Shane Toll. Shane Toll's going to win this race, but the ball comes out from an Halifax hand. It looked like Shane Toll was going to get a try there for Barrow, but Jouffre and Saltonstall chased back and just did enough to stop the try, but conceding the goal line dropout. Still tackles here for Barrow inside Halifax's 20. Johnston runs across field, finds Samet. Samet drops off to Langtree, but great tackle down low by O'Brien, but he managed to get the offload out still. Johnston finds Samet again onto Broadbent. Great hands from Barrow as Broadbent's still going. He's just stopped just short of the line. Here's the area onto Johnston. Johnston long ball out. And Barrow are going to be in with Ryan Shaw. Shaw does guide it perfectly through those posts. Brilliant conversion there for the Barrow number 5. Here's the area. Fairbank called offside from that play. The ball couldn't get involved, so it's Calcott who puts him down. Barrow playing with some real verve here as Johnston puts a kick in, looking for the 40-20. The ball is going to stay in, is it? As Toll, as Saltonstall. I don't know what's going on here, and Saltonstall has pushed the man. He's going to get sin binned here. That is stupid from James Saltonstall. And it's just all going wrong here for Halifax in this first quarter of the game. Wood fires out to Johnston, and Johnston finds Samet. Barrow got him over, but Samet steps inside. Well dealt with by Adam O'Brien there. Brilliant tackle. He's left to the floor though as Wood jumps out from dummy, finds the area onto Johnston. Johnston, long ball out to Shaw, who spins out the tackle as he got the ball down. I think he might just have got the ball down. He has. And Barrow have gone back to back. Absolute horror start. Start and middle for Halifax. I think it may well be Andrew Bullman on that side. Wood, out the back to Woodburn Hall. Love a delayed pass, and Woodburn Hall, as he stretched out over the line, he's just short. Brilliant delayed pass from Wood. Nearly paid dividends. Wood. Here's Lannon. Sorry, that's from Adam O'Brien. Sorry, he's taking his headband off. O'Brien onto Wood. Finds Tangata, steps inside. Great goal line defence from Barrow. Pressure mounting. Here's Wood. Long ball out to Kavanagh. Kavanagh onto Tibbs. Tibbs back inside towards Wolseley on the outside. He's over. Lachlan Walmsley finishes. And that is a try that Halifax are needed. And who else is he going to come from but for his 26th try of the season? Lachlan Walmsley does what he does best and finishes in the corner. And after 25 minutes, Halifax finally strike back to bring the score back to 16 points to 4 with a kick to come. Just so elusive in that corner, Lachlan Walmsley. The shift of the ball from the centre to left. Tibbs handing the ball. Looked like he had too much to do, but he managed to step inside Ryan Shaw and just scurry his way over the line. Can he land this from out wide? He goes straight. He certainly has. What a kick from Louis Jouffre. The flags are up. And so are the Panthers. As Louis Dufresne kicks his 22nd goal of the season. As Fax, that's the full complement of 13 and back in the points. As Samet looking to go short with a grubber through. Well claimed there. Well, he isn't well claimed by Lannon. He's knocked on, but it's Jacob Fairbank, my mistake. He's literally put his head in where it hurts. As Fairbank there, he's conceded the knock on. He's a tough lad, he's Bobby. He's carrying on. And he certainly will after a 3-match ban. The referee's giving a penalty for some reason. I don't know why he's giving a penalty. Has he mouthed off? Some instance going to report. And yeah, he's giving the penalty for dissent. Well, maybe he thought he should have had a penalty there, Jacob Fairbairn, but you can't just mouth off the referee like that. As we've seen in Super League in recent weeks, and indeed the Challenge Cup, zero tolerance for dissent against the officials. O'Brien, undone me half, and eventually the penalty comes for the Panthers. And on the 33rd minute, there's a round of applause for Ben Eaton, the recently departed IFAT star. And there's fireworks going off as well. Tangata onto Wood. Wood for Dufresne. Langtree shoots out the line, but Dufresne manages to step outside the challenge. Here's Woodburn Hall onto Matty G, and Matty G into the Barrow 20. Here's Wood. Dummers himself. Put down by Greg Burke. Tackles in the bag here for Halifax. Dufresne goes blind. Long ball out to Tibbs. Tibbs, it was behind him. Ben Tibbs going for the line. Eventually put down by the Barrow defence. Walmsley finds Dufresne. Dufresne short to Lannon. Lannon put down well down low from Emsley. Adam O'Brien going from dummy half. He's over! And just after the 33rd minute, in memory of Ben Eaton, Adam O'Brien scoots over from dummy half for what could be a vital 4 points for his hometown team. And Adam O'Brien gets his first try of the season. And can Dufresne, nearly second conversion from as many attempts. He strikes it well, surely can. Great conversion from Louis Dufresne. As Halifax, after a nightmare first quarter of an hour, are coming right back into this game. Here's Samet, puts it high, centre field. Woodburn all takes well. Concedes the ball there, and referee gives the penalty for foul play and that tackle. As Samet, he's feeling jealous. Oh, he's got a penalty, he's got the sin min in Jared Samet. Well, we've seen it quite often. Oh, it's a red card. Wow. Wow. Big, big moment in this game as Jared Samet, much like Josh Griffin, has said one too many words to the referee right on the half-time hooter, questioning his integrity, and he's been sent off. Red card. Wow. Tackled by Tangata. Here's Johnston. Thought about the pass, but goes himself, but well tackled there by Bobby Fairbank. Mossov shimmies from dummy half, finds Shane Toll. Tries to go on the outside, but great defence from Ben Crooks and James Saltonstall, but the referee's ruled. Oh no, he hasn't ruled his penalty. Well, you never know this referee. But fantastic defence from Ben Crooks and James Saltonstall on this near side. Inman finds Fleming fresh off the bench. Good yards there from Fleming, finds his front and gets a quick play of the ball. Inman goes left and finds Dufresne, out of the back to Woodburn Hall. Dangerous run of Woodburn Hall, he takes out the challenge. Great tackle down low by Carter. As Halifax into Barrow's 20. Dufresne runs across field, drops off to Tangata, and Tangata tries to shake off the challenge of Emsley, but sticks to him well. Inman goes from dummy half, finds Woodburn Hall, lovely ball out to Ben Kavanagh, and Ben Kavanagh is over for his second try. And it's like buses for Ben Kavanagh. Waits a while for a try and two come at once. And now he's scored his 5th try of the season. And after 16 minutes this second half, Halifax stretch out the lead to 24 points to 16 with the kick to come. What a response in this second half from Fax. Takes his time, Dufresne. Strikes it high and strikes it handsomely through the post. The touch judges raise their flags to signify Louis Dufresne's 3rd goal of the afternoon. And Halifax stretching the lead out to 10 points. Quick play of the ball, Inman finds Dufresne. Dufresne out of the back to Matty G. Matty G, dummies. Saltonstall won't on the outside, but G plays it safe, takes his tackle. Here's Dufresne, runs across field, finds Kyle Wood. Men over here for Halifax. Woodburn Hall fires out to Walmsley, steps inside with the on-rushing Barrow defenders. Woodburn Hall yet again steps out of another tackle. Great footwork at the line. Still tackles here for Halifax, just outside the 10 metres. Wood, short ball to Dan Fleming, and Dan Fleming's away! And Dan Fleming gets his first try back in Halifax colours. What a line from Dan Fleming. You could say that try was a piece of cake for Dan Fleming. And with 18 minutes left to go in this second half, Halifax pushed the lead out. Slightly easier than his previous attempts. And Dufresne strokes the ball through well. Gets the goal this time. And Halifax have turned this game around. It's now Halifax Panthers 32, Barrow Raiders 16. Crooks finds Dufresne on the last, pressure from Miari, but Dufresne gets the kick away and it's going all over the place. And a lovely bit of control there from Andrew Bullman. Kicks it back to Broadbent, and Broadbent looking to counter-attack for Barrow. There's a great tackle from Inman, and he spilled the ball as Broadbent. He's knocked on. What a tackle from Tom Inman chasing back. 40 metres out from the Barrow line, centre field. Inman fires out to Dufresne. Onto Woodburn Hall. Woodburn Hall runs the line. He's created the overlap, and Lachlan Walmsley is away in the corner. And Walmsley's going to get his hat-trick. And Lachlan Walmsley. He scores when he wants, does Lachlan Walmsley. Yet another hat-trick in Halifax colours. And as we enter the last quarter of an hour here at the Shay, Lachlan Walmsley gets his 28th try of the season to push the score out further for Halifax to 36-16. Quick play of the ball as Crooks runs out from dummy half. Trapped again by Langtree. Quick play of the ball though. Inman finds Wood onto Dufresne. Dufresne shot ball to Kavanagh. Kavanagh going through the gap. And Kavanagh half break. Great tackle there from Ensley. His compatriot jumped out from dummy half from Inman. Dufresne's away on this near side. Back on the inside to Woodburn. Oh, what a try for Halifax Champagne Rugby League by the men in blue and white. As James Woodburn Hall scores his 9th try of the season with 11 minutes to go. The half break from Ben Kavanagh, popped down well by Ainsley, but he got a really quick play of the ball. Inman jumps out from dummy half, finds Dufresne well on the outside, and as all good fullbacks should, James Woodburn Hall supporting on the inside to slide over the line. As Dufresne converts this time. His 5th goal of the game to make it Halifax Panthers 42, Barrow Raiders 16. Less than 10 minutes to go here. Inman from dummy half finds Dufresne. It's interception from Barrow. As Ryan Johnston's racing away, and they'll get the consolation try that they wanted. As Johnston boots the ball away in celebration, but probably frustration as to what could have been for Barrow. As Barrow stack it left in this next side, but Johnston goes against the grain. Long ball wide to Cartu, steps Ben Tibbs well, and Lachlan Walmsley intercepted, and Walmsley away. Walmsley, Lachlan Walmsley, like he's done so often this season, intercepts and goes the length of the field. What a try for Lachlan Walmsley. And if there was any doubt who the man of the match is today, Lachlan Walmsley has answered that question in spades. That wasn't just a run-of-the-mill interception. He spilled the ball and nearly went out into touch. And he outpaced the Barrow defence. Ben Tibbs stepped real well by Carter, and Walmsley went against his head. And he just out-sprinted the Barrow defence to score his 29th try of the season. What a season this man is having. Give him even a sniff of a chance and he's gone. And can his best mate Dufresne convert his score? He's drilled it this time, he's drilled it over the post. Great conversion there from Louis Dufresne. He gets his 6th goal of the game. And after being down 16 points to 12 at half time, Halifax are now in front 48 points to 20 in this second half. What a response, what a performance.